Hello, it's Curtis Edmond, founder of Into the Body. We're going to enter the body. I want to talk about all my people, right? And this really just dawned on me right now. I was like, we really need to quit suffering. I look at my people and I see my people and I see a lot of people suffering. And they're suffering for almost all this one reason. They've created their own suffering. Like, suffering comes from the mind. When the mind can only think negatively, then you suffer. Like, a lot of people aren't even thinking about changing the thoughts that are going on in their mind because a lot of them probably just don't know. We create our own suffering. Like, I hear a lot of people talking about, like, oh, our people ascended from this. And it's like, okay, that's cool, but that's not who you are now. Like, my people went through great suffering, and it's like, okay, but that's not who you are now. Like, a lot of people, I mean, we get imprinted these ideas on our head of suffering, like how we suffered and how it's so easy right now, and it's like, this is what I came from, I gotta be true to my roots. It's like, your roots grow. Your roots grow and they expand and they turn into different things as they grow. So, like, it's time to blossom. Blossom from those ideas. That's what's grounding you, but then you gotta get above water too. That's how the plants breathe. If the plants were still under the soil when they watered the plants wouldn't be able to breathe. The plant has to go out of the soil. We have to stop creating suffering thoughts to our mind so that we can blossom like the flower. So we can breathe that fresh, elevated air. Excuse me. Yeah, so I just, stop creating your own suffering. Don't create suffer. Just, try to try to look up. I feel like I'm talking like Eddie Murphy on the Nutty Professor when he was going back and forth, and he's like, the consequences. Yeah, quit creating this suffering in your own mind. You can't. Like, one of the things is like, we don't feel free in our own mind, and nothing's holding us back, and it's like, we really don't feel free. Like, why don't we feel free? Because our mentality is stuck. Like, even if you're at your job, you can be free. You can freely work how you want to work. Like, go your own pace, go your own distance. Don't be afraid to live life, because you only got one of them, and you don't want to spend it being a puppet. But don't create the stress. Don't stress out because you have a job. Be appreciative of that job and find out what it is that you really want to do. Quit creating suffering. If you want to lose weight, quit being upset about your weight, and you know what I mean, just start making different choices and start appreciating that, and always appreciate your body, because it's all you have. Like, the more you appreciate it, the more it's gonna help you. Quit creating suffering. If you want to go take a walk in the park, make sure you do that. Don't get a day off of work and then You got the opportunity to go walk in the park and you say, I'm too tired. And then you go back to work saying, man, I wish I could walk the park. Quit creating suffering. It's all mental blocks, and like it's creating suffering. I want you guys to quit suffering. I see my people, and people look at me and they'll see, okay, he's this color, he has this kind of hair, he's wearing these kind of clothes, he's this person, so his people are them. No. My people are all people, and it's those trains of thoughts that, like, as soon as you hear connection, it's, well, these people connect. No, it's all the world. The whole world is one. So all my people, all my people, all my people. I'm everybody's people. All people are my people. Quit creating suffering. Suffering is so horrible. I would hate to suffer. Let's quit suffering.